Old heads over here chilling. These kids can't sit still. Good boy. Get me. Look at my bubble. Eating bubble. Eating bubble. I'm gonna tell them don't come over with all this work because I'm playing. Go play outside. Tell them don't come in here with all that shit. Good boy. I love that Major and Hubble still get along the way they do. They totally understand that this is that they are part of each other's pack. Like, what's happening? Brooke, what's going on? What's happening? What you got, big boy? Some of the tore the tug up. Out. No. I gotta throw this away. If not, someone will be throwing it up later on. Usually I let them have stuff like this, but when it gets to this kind of level, it's time to throw it away. Big boy. They need baths, really. They all need baths. See something in the sun. What you got, Moon? What you got? What's up, Moon? What's up? What's up, Moon? Moon just came out of heat last week. Good thing the puppies, like they didn't really notice the difference really. That's good because Major and Summer spent the whole time back here together. So I mean, Moon wasn't back here with them, but she was still coming back here peeing and all that. And she's only right in the house, but I had no issues. But I mean, a lot of that is because Summer's a good dog, and Summer produced these dogs. I don't know how that's gonna go by the time Hubble comes into heat because Major should be like a little bit more sexually mature by then. But I'm gonna do what I always do, and hopefully it works like it just did last time. Bubba will be nowhere near ready to be bred on her first heat, but as long as she don't come in heat within the next 2 months, I'm gonna take her hog hunting out. I'm gonna take her hog hunting in the next couple of months, see how she does. I ain't gonna put too much stock in how she does this first time. She'll only be, 8 to 9 months. Her first time going out, her first time even seeing a hog, her first time being in a lot of that scenario that she's gonna be in. This be her first time seeing it all. But um, so I ain't gonna put too much stock in how she does, unless she does great, of course. But But yeah, I'm gonna get her out there next month. Her and Major next month. Yeah, we gonna see how they do. If she does good, then she'll be one step closer to kind of being ready. She still has to get like some health tests and stuff like that, but that's the easy part. But yeah, but if she does good in all those things, and when we take her out there to hog hunt, she already does pretty good on man. I mean, she's only a puppy, so I'm like super foreshadowing 2 years from now. But she keep going in the direction she's going, and Soma stays as he is, then I'm pretty sure I'm gonna take her to Soma. Major's fire too, though. He's nice too, but I don't really need to go outside just yet. I don't think so. I won't. I really won't know until I do take her to Soma. But I suspect that I won't have to. Um, but yeah, that's what I'll be doing. I think I'm gonna take her to Soma when she's ready. Cause I got plans for Moon already, and those plans would kind of click right in with it. Moon's plans are semi-set in stone. Moon ain't gonna change much, and I don't think the dog that I'm gonna take her to will change much by the next 6 months. So what's that, Bubba? Get her, Bubba. Get her, Major. Get her, Major. Get her, Major. Get her, Bubba. Get. Get. Good dogs. Get. Hey, hey. Major testing somewhere a little bit. Hey, no. Major, out. 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 You heard me? No. No. Better act like you got some sense. No. Go. 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 I don't got no real reason for not letting them have the stick for real. I just take time to practice stuff like that. Like telling him no and then making him leave it go. Like, why not? I got time real quick. What's up, Moon? What's up, Moon? What's up? Oh, what's up? What's up? No, Moon's the only dog that'll really jump on me. She's the only one who does that. But Moon's super old. I got her at a different time in my life where it was just her. She was lightweight. She she did everything with me. I mean, she was with me 24/7. So no, Moon, no. So her upbringing is a little bit different than theirs. Moon knows about 40 commands. Um, I mean, she's just a great dog. She was brought up a little different than these dogs though. And Summer's almost there too. I mean, Summer's a great dog too. The difference with Summer and Moon is I can bring Moon inside because her tail don't smack everything, and Summer's tail will smack shit, and then the tip of it'll bleed, and there's blood everywhere. Cause he just wag his tail, that shit just flinging all over the house. That's the only thing about that's the difference. Summer don't know as many commands, but that's because by the time I got him, I was kind of full into breeding, and uh, and I kind of like put training aside a little bit. I mean, because I really didn't need it at that point. I had Moon. Moon's my dog that I can do damn near everything with, and some major hubble more of examples of almost everything that I love about a dog. So I was on the road a lot when I get him someone go get him. I was on the road a lot when I with Moon, so she had to know all this shit, and it was just me and her all the time. So we just doing tricks and all kind of training all the time. But since I've had Soma, um, I've had at least three dogs at all times since Soma's been here. I had Soma and two of his sisters for a while. Then one of his sisters and Apollo, which is Major and Hubble's mom. And then I had another Moon daughter at the same time that I had Apollo's mom and Soma and Moon. Um, I had Gray. I don't know if y'all remember Gray. That's Moon's daughter, Soma's half sister. And since then, I've had these four and at least another puppy because I've had either one. I had Gray with these two puppies at first, and then I had um, their sister. Um, what's her name? Minor. I had Minor with these two puppies, and then now I have Rogue in these two puppies. So the kind of training it took to get to Moon, that shit is out the window, you know, for now. But we still do a lot of shit though. I mean, we still do a lot of training, just not the way that I did it with Moon. They're not. I don't think these puppies. I mean, no. So these puppies would be. So with Moon, she was tightly trained. By the time she was 9 months old, she was a fucking machine. Um, but these puppies will probably be 2.5, 3 years old before they're on Moon's level because I got two of them. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna have and I got Rogue, who's also a puppy, and I'll have a puppy from Moon's next breeding too. So that puts their training, that slows their training down. But in the meantime, I still do things to kind of keep a good level of control over them, and they still get trained. They just don't get formal training like understanding commands and being tight on them because at the time I don't got time for it, and I really don't have a need for it really. When we're in public, they are very well behaved, and they understand sit and stay and know and come well enough that um, everybody's safe. So they would be quicker to bite a dog or something like that, though. I mean, they so like Soma, he'll growl. You know what I'm saying? He'll kind of give the dog a tell it to get away if a dog is too close. Um, Not them. They are just, especially Hubble. She's just snapping that leash and getting over there. Now, not if the dog is, far enough away. If the dog is just in within reach, though, Hubble is, hey, no, she is just gonna snap that goddamn leash to get over there, and she's serious. And Major is like puts up just as much of a demonstration when he sees a strange dog, but he's a little bit more controllable. I tell him no a few times, and he's his tail's still up, his hair's still up, but he's listening. Hubble is no, no. I could e-collar her. I can um, prong collar her, whatever. I mean, she'll snap out of it like immediately with the correction, but I mean, she's right back in it. You know what I'm saying? With Major, he's like, okay, I'm out of it and I'm listening, but I know that dog's still right there, and if it gets close again, but Hubble snap out of it and bam, right back into that shit. She's no joke. And if you see her back here, she's like the sweet innocent one, but in the streets. But those things are whenever it happens, I'm never too mad at it. I'm just like, okay, cool, let's give me a chance to work on that. I'll walk back past that dog 2 or 3 times to get them the understanding of what I want to do. Damn it, I should have got some dewormer while I was out. Go, mate, go somewhere. Go. I should have got some dewormer while I was out. Go, no. But they're both doing super good at at bite work. Both showing out. So that's why I say if she's as good at hog hunting as she is at bite work, whew, man, special, special. She'll be special. But we'll see next month. And then again, if she doesn't do great, I'm okay with that. You know what I mean? Because she's still young. I really want to measure her how she does it at like about a year and a half. Because around that time, she could really hunt. You know what I'm saying? I would expect her if I was the kind of person who lived super rurally and I wanted hogs off my property, I would expect a dog bred like her, built like her, to be able to start to kind of really hunt with other dogs. She wouldn't be no lead dog, but she'd be able to go out there at about a year and a half. And so that's the kind of time I'll kind of really judge it. Again, unless she goes out there and does great, which which is could be the case. I've been surprised by dogs that people might consider lesser dogs, at at how good they did, and I've been surprised at dogs that people would have thought would have been a higher quality dog for that kind of work, um, not do good. So you just never know until you get out there, and it's a lot that goes into it too. The dog's gotta work with dogs. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a lot of noise. It's gonna be a lot of people around that they don't know. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be in the woods. You know what I'm saying? It might be in a creek. You know what I mean? In a swamp. It's a lot that goes into it. It ain't just like the hog is in a piece of grass and it's like in a little plot of grass in its backyard. Move at the dog's house. You know what I mean? It ain't like that. Everything is new. Everything is different. Everything plays a part in what they'll be doing. And it won't just be her; it'll be Major too. He's gonna go too. They'll go together. I honestly think, just from knowing them, Major's my more dominant dog, but I do expect Hubble to be a little bit better because she's just straightforward when it comes to like prey drive and shit like that. She's straightforward. Major, I mean, and this is a good thing. He'll try to figure it out first. You know what I'm saying? He'll try to be like, how do I get in there? How do I do that? But while he's thinking, he might get smacked by a pig. So we gotta, and I'm thinking, okay, how's he gonna recover from that? 'Cause I know hog hunting. The dog does just have to fucking when it's time to go. That dog better figure it out. If not, he's gonna get his ass rolled over. Um, but And just from what I've seen, dogs that just go, you know what I'm saying? Those are the ones that are nice. Ones who kind of like start to think about it, they might let go. But I do expect some. I mean, not some major to have a high pain tolerance though. A high pain tolerance and a high drive to fight is what I expect from what I see in him. But again, that'll also be their first real fight. They haven't had any real fights yet. They don't fight each other. The only other dog they've had like a fight with like puppies their age, but those dogs didn't fight back. So, but chill out some. Come on. Getting water. Everybody needs a bath. A little dirty, so I gotta give you a bath tomorrow. Big boy. What's up, big boy? What's up, big boy? All right, go. Go. Someone, no, go. No, 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 go. No, go. No, get off me, go. Someone, go. All right, we'll get with y'all next time.